Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are checking out one of my more highly anticipated games, and that is Monster Train 2. For those of you guys that don't know what Monster Train the original was, one of the best roguelike deck builders, right? It took things like Slay the Spire and really made it its own with different like layers and tiers of the train and different factions that you would mix and match. And back when I was a review channel way back when, we actually made a review on the original Monster Train, and I think I did one stream at some point of a Let's Play of the original. Played it like 20-30 hours. I know some people that have played it hundreds of hours, but I was very excited for Monster Train 2, and it did just officially come out. I have heard nothing but good things. I've heard it's just better than the first one in every way, with like a new deployment phase and cooler factions, and so we're checking it out. I asked for a free copy of the game, and I did in fact get a free copy of the game, so always like staying transparent there, but otherwise we are going to just jump into it and give it our first impressions. Maybe turn it into a series if it's something you guys like. The forces of hell fight a last desperate battle. And so we're fighting for the bad guys. We're fighting with the monsters. If you guys couldn't tell here, pretty cool cutscene, honestly. Emboldened by their victory, Hell's champions take the fight to heaven. So now we're actually trying to break into heaven. I don't really remember. It's been years since I've played the original Monster Train. Oh, we derailed? What? New titans emerge from the outer realms to reshape heaven and hell. New champions must arise to fight them. I'm so excited to see what the factions are, the new factions and stuff. This is our new train. This is our new train here. And we just burst down the gates of heaven here. We must make our way into heaven. Monster Train 2, pretty hype, honestly. Also, for those of you guys that don't know, the people that made Monster Train, before they made Monster Train 2, I believe they're the ones that made Inkbound, right? We did a couple episodes on Inkbound. It was really cool. And now they're back to their roots here. So I guess we're going to get some sort of tutorial here. So Limbo, a vast desert between heaven and hell where lost souls await the return of the Judge of Souls. They might move on here. So obviously we're on a train here. Dominion's preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. So this is probably going to give us a little bit of a tutorial, allow us to brush up on stuff. So protect your Pyre. This is our Pyre at the top. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, the run is over. And this is one of the new things here, is the deployment phase, because I think before it would just randomly put your minions in the first game. So deployment phase. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. So this, I guess, is our main champion right now. Fell has multi-strikes. It's going to attack twice. And then Revenge, when it gets hit, it's going to apply Valor to friendly units, plus 1 attack per stack. Raise armor to stat count if this is the front unit after combat. So we're going to put Fell in the bottom. You should have come to hell with me. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space the unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its thing. We would then have 2 shield stewards to friendly units. So I'm assuming this helps all friendly units, but I'll go ahead and put 1 behind, and then we will go ahead and put 1 up here. And then we're going to end our turn. And the enemy's coming. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack the Pyre. We also have some spells as well here, it seems. Another steward, spell, apply Valor, more attack per stack, raise armor to stat count if this is in the front unit. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then, so this is going to do 4 damage. This is going to heal And let's see. Deal 1 damage and then apply Pyre Gel 2, which is more incoming damage per stack. So we're going to give it to this guy here. And that was all of my mana here. So, end turn. We fight. That guy gets a healer. Oh, yeah, I forgot they just always go up no matter what. Our lords will not rest. Okay, so now we need to make sure that this guy, they don't make it. Okay, what is this? Advance, move to the front of the floor, apply Valor, more damage per stack. Okay, we're going to have a Spear Steward here behind, because it's only the front unit that takes damage. So we're going to make him take more damage. He's going to die. Beautiful. Oh, because it's 6. What is it? 8? Oh, and the 14's helping there too. Okay. And then I guess we'll put some stuff on. Oh, that just killed. That just killed the healer. Okay, so we're going to end turn. Just can't let him get to the top of the train here. They're going to move up, though. So what was that one? Oh, deal 1 damage and then apply Pyre. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. More incoming damage. And then up his damage. Oh, no, he's going to make it. He's going to make it to the train. He's going to make it to the train. Or the upper levels here. We got this. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Time for a... Okay, this is a boss. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Okay. So that looks like both of my guys are going to die. He's going to take 90. Let's see. Well, we want to deal with this guy. So I am going to put just a Spear Steward up there. So he'll kill that guy. And then we're going to kill the healer. Hey! Okay, that's really good. And then we're going to say, you take more damage. Cool. So my champion's going to die. But who cares? So because it's a boss, right, they're just going to keep fighting. They're going to keep repeating the combat over and over and over. And we murdered. And we murdered. So we're going to get 50 coins, a clan pack, and an allied clan pack here. So we could either get... Okay, 2 spells or an equipment. So this is advance, apply melee weakness, 1 or 2 consume, can only be played once per battle. Advance, apply damage shield, nullify the next source of damage. Or an equipment, which I'm assuming you put on people. It's been so long since I played this game. Windblade, triggers whenever the unit moves. I'm just going to take this selfless sacrifice, then an allied clan pack. Ooh, what are these dragon hordes? Earn dragon hordes and loot it outside of battle for valuable rewards. That's what this thing is. Oh. Deal 5 damage, and if it kills someone, we gain a dragon's horde. I'll take that. So we got 2 spells. We're now making it to the Heaven's Gate. So you always get to choose a track here. So either Merchant of Steel, forge your units to gain new powers, or gain a Pyreborne unit, or a banished unit. So I'm trying to figure out what factions we are. We're apparently banished and Pyreborne. I don't obviously know what the factions are. This is obviously just the tutorial or whatever. But yeah, we'll go to the left here. So we're gonna get shop. Upgrade a unit with Avarice 3, which is when a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain gold. Or upgrade a unit to just get more strength, or multi-strike, or dualism. Doubles the stack of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. You know, we're gonna have someone. Yeah, this shield steward is gonna give us money when it attacks, and then we're gonna give it. Oh, I can't give it multi-strike. Upgrade a unit with more attack. We'll go ahead and upgrade just a separate steward shield here, and that'll be our thing. We're gonna get a new unit. Ooh, okay, so 2 dragons here. This seems to be a rarer one. Sweep. Oh, this attacks all enemies. And at the start of its turn, apply Pyrogel 5 to enemy units, so they're all taking extra damage. That sounds really good. And then we're going to go to the next battle here. Slow-moving soldiers And they're going to do heavy damage if they reach the front. Okay. So I'm going to just put this guy down here. That OP one. And apply Valor 1 to all friendly units. Yeah, we'll put Fel in front. So we have our 2 OP people, and then we're going to put the guy with gold on that second tier. We have 3 waves here. Each preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means they're going to die. Okay, so this is the damage shield. Damage shield's pretty good, too. Valor... Oh, this is just... What is this? Applies when the unit is at the front of the... Oh, when he gets to the front, he's going to do more damage. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give this guy some shield. Some spells can only be played once per battle. They're going to go kind of under my camera here. And then... We're going to do 1 damage and then Pyrogel 2, so these guys take more damage. Guy in the back there. And he's going to move up, though, unfortunately. There's another healer there. Probably going to just kill the healer. And then... give him more attack. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared because this guy, I don't want this guy to make it up. Uh-oh. Okay. So he's almost dead. He is going to keep going up, though. He's a little bit scary. Little bit scary. And then we get a little bit of a time here before the wave. We're going to put this strong shield steward here. So there we go. He's going to take him out. And then we'll put another shield guy here. Or a soup spear guy. And then we're going to say he takes more damage, so he's going to die. I think we got it protected here. I think we got it protected. And final wave. So this is a boss, which means they're going to keep attacking here. Apply... So yeah, give him more damage. And we're going to say... I don't really need to worry about killing the backlines because this guy is hitting everyone. So we're going to just say he takes more damage and he takes more damage. He's going to kill my bottom units here. But that'll be okay. Want to speed up combat? Welcome, welcome, Kaiden. We can speed up combat here. I'll keep it on normal for now. While we're still kind of re-remembering how to play everything here. So he moves up. Okay. Let's see. 5 damage. A little bit concerning here. We're going to give him more damage, a little bit more armor, and make him take extra damage, make him take extra damage, and there we go! That's how we kill the boss. That's how you do it. I love all the animations and stuff. Okay, so new card. Consume damage shield. Deals damage to enemy units equal to the damage of the front friendly unit. I'll do that. And then this Dragon's Horde is interesting. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. 1 damage, and that's a free card. I'll actually take that one. I've played a bit of this game and I'm loving it. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one, so I was super excited to play the second one. Okay, we don't need health here, so some special fog or something. The Pentian suit, an elegant name for a torture device. The winged inflicted on their own. Thanks to the banished, they've been reclaimed. And now, instead of punishment, the suits have been reforged to empower those who can endure their trials. When penance is paid, absolution... Wait, which form of penance? So either... Apply frailty penance upgrade. Fragile. If this unit loses health, it dies. But after we defeat a boss, it gets more attack. Or... Start of the turn, I lose mana for every stack of Ember Drain. So, I just get temporary extra mana. Sure, we'll do that one. We'll put that on, on the gold guy. On this random guy, whatever. Little extra mana here. It's more attack for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's just fragile, obviously. And I know this is just the tutorial. I don't know. I'm assuming this is the tutorial run here. So, yeah. Okay. Upgrade a spell with extra magic power. Upgrade a spell to cost less. Status effects are doubled. Yeah, we're going to just increase the amount of damage on Flicker. So free deal 11 damage to everyone. That's actually pretty cool. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 and give consume. So yeah, we'll make cleave free, but it goes away. We can only use it once per battle. And then new banished unit. Whenever the unit moves, gain valor or revenge. When it's hit, apply melee weakness to the attacker. I'll get him. And then we're gonna go on our first boss here. Gains rage 2 on Siphon. When an enemy unit dies on this floor, he gets more damage. Okay. Sounds fine. Total. We're gonna have Fell, and then we're gonna have our sweeping guy. And then we're gonna put the money guy up there. It's all I can afford. Acheon, the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Okay. 11 damage to units. Yeah, let's just play that for free. That's amazing. That's amazing. We're gonna give him more damage. I think we just give him more damage because he's got a big multi-attack thing. So, I think that's probably the play. Nice. Giving it to the guy that hits everyone would probably be decent as well. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. After combat, he's going to take 20 damage and get more attack here. 5 damage. Get some... oh, that buffed him up. Deal some damage. Make him take more. Okay. And I'm curious if we're gonna actually win this or lose this. Because if it's like a normal tutorial run, I imagine we might lose here. But okay, so we're gonna put Shield Steward. Wait, oh, I can't. Well, I'm gonna put Shield Steward there, and then we're gonna put Spear Steward there. And then if I consume, so I just did damage equal to his attack. And we're going to make him take more damage. So we're going to lose a unit. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, kind of forgot about these guys, to be honest. But once again, I'm really okay if we lose this, because this is probably the tutorial run, right? I'd like to pick my own factions and stuff. Okay. So this is the one that's going to Ember Drain. We're going to actually get temporary mana here. 11 damage to all the units. That's a really cool card. And you know what? I think... Okay, we'll give him some more attack and more damage, but then I think I just want to put Pyrogel on him. Oh, I'm not even using the mana. I didn't need to do that. That whole Ember Drain thing, I don't think was the play. I'm gonna keep it real. It's like, do we have any relics? I'm trying to realize why they're all getting Valor, but it might be our champion. After combat, the front unit gains armor up to the stat count. How is like... He's adding Pyrogel. So he's gonna die, we're good there. Apply melee weakness. Ooh, we'll put him in front. And... we're gonna make him just attack more. Just give our champion a bunch of armor and attack. You can't hurt at all. Welcome, welcome, Duck Dragon. Is it 271? Oh, Relentless. Oh, now it's Relentless. Okay, see, we might lose this here. We're gonna give him shield. Oh no, that actually causes us to win. Nice. That shield's pretty good. That shield's pretty dang good. Yo, Manny. Okay. So, attuned explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. 150 damage. We have a way to get mana. I'd like that, honestly. Room. Blood-soaked arena. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. That's actually pretty cool, too. And... oh, so this does more damage the more money you have. And then this is an enhancement. +1 fire per turn. Or mana. Draw more. I want more space in each of the floors. And Dragon's Hoard. The Pyreborne Clan can earn Dragon's Hoard. Rewards grow as you collect. You can loot it now or save it for later. We'll save it. That's an interesting way to do it here. So I kind of want to like purposely lose, to be honest. I think we're gonna purposely lose. That way we can just see what like a non-tutorial run looks like. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just grab this. Kind of just want to start from the beginning. Which I guess I could actually probably just like end a run. Yeah, abandon run. Here we go. I don't care. Because I just want to see what a run looks like from the start. I don't want a boosted tutorial run. I've played some games recently where I didn't realize I was in a boosted tutorial run, and then I'm like, I broke my first ever game of this game. Commander, the initial battalion is finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well. Send word to the Pyreborne. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could have never imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, charge! For heaven! For Seraph! When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. So we need to just unlock Pyre hearts. This is customizing our train. Okay, so these are different achievements. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then we have the logbook. So obviously there's a ton of different factions. I imagine we only have 2 to begin with here. Yeah, so we only have the Banished and the Pyreborne. So we have Pyreborne or Dragon. The Banished are here. Eventually we have Luna Coven, Under Legion, and Lazarus League here. And that's pretty cool. Can see all of our other friends and YouTubers here. Alexa and Wanderbot. My friend Justin here. Always like that. Okay, so depart. So new run. And so it is just going to force us into the 2 things here. Choose your starting Covenant rank. You can choose this. Lower challenge to learn the ropes. Nice. We're doing Covenant rank 1. More challenge and random starting cards. When to advance your Covenant rank and unlock. So this is like Ascension level. Standard way to play. So we're going to do Covenant rank. Here, this is what I wanted to see. Right? This is why I didn't want to just do the tutorial run here. So this is, you know, eventually we'll unlock more clans. But you always pick 2 clans. So we have the... And we pick a primary clan and the allied clan. I kind of want the... So Banished to take command of mobile hosts of angelic warriors that have sided with hell to reclaim their home. And then Pyreborne is use powerful abilities of the dragons and their attendant drakes who have merged. See, I want the dragons to be my primary. Right? So we're going to get to have Lord Phoenix here, which has an ability. Cooldown 3, deal damage equal to this unit's attack and apply Pyrogel 4 to the enemies. Yeah, I want the dragons to be the main. We can also then have a different Pyre heart, which is cool. We only have 1 unlocked. And then we do different Covenant ranks Okay. So let's do it. Let's start our first actual real run here, right? Not a tutorial run. It's good to kind of do that, right? So if this is going to be the final boss, enchant your units with Sap 5 to add Curse. And these are some of the other bosses. These are our random starting cards. A Snotty Whelp. That is an ability Gelly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage and then apply Pyrogel 10 to the front enemy unit. Cleave, that's really good. And then Sword Maiden, draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer, equipment is attached to... Whenever equipment is attached to any ally of this unit, gain Valor 8. Okay, cool. So this is our first ever real run here. So we're going to first get to upgrade our champion. Welcome, welcome, Yuri. We're just starting a new run here this game. So, okay, I can either upgrade Conjure. Whenever this unit's ability is active, I get those Dragon Horde. Or when a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains an extra stack. Nah, dude, I want this Dragon Horde stuff. That sounds super cool. We're going to get to start with an artifact here. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck, and it's free. Or deal 3 piercing damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. I think we're kind of going to want some equipment, so I'm going to take that. Not going to help us right now. But that's okay. Okay, and we can always make the game harder. So we would get extra money if we allow all the enemy units to enter with Titan Skin, which means they just take less damage. So sure. What's the worst that could happen, right? So we're in our first real run here. So we're going to put our dragon down. Pretty hype. And then 15, 30. And then Sword Maiden here. Summon. Well, we don't have any equipment right now. So it's just a 10-20. But I'll play the 10-20. Protect the dragon. And then we'll put a shield steward. And then a shield steward. Welcome, welcome, AtlasAquarian as well. Just starting a run of Monster Train here. 2. And we've got dragons and angels fighting together here. And so the enemies, for those of you guys just tuning in, they spawn at the bottom and then they make their way up. Make a mistake, you can undo back to start of the current turn with this button. Okay. You've summoned a unit with an activated ability. Click the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns. So apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units here. So bam. And then we already have a Dragon's Horde. We're then going to, just cleave. Easy. Kill them. And then we're going to give him Valor, which, more damage. And if he's in the front, he gets armor up to that stack. Keep him healthy here. Oh! So when this thing dies, I get 50 gold. Luckily, we have a guy up there, so that's good. 1 damage reduction. We have this ability. I also have cleave as well. Kind of just want to cleave. Well, first of all, let me do that to break the... Oh, shit. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Why is he defend... Why can't he... Why... Oh, because I have no way... Yeah, he's not taking damage because the front guy's eating it. But why would he not take... Oh, he would. He would. I was like, why would that guy not die there? Welcome, welcome, Dutch woman. We're vibing. Playing the new Monster Train. Okay. So 24/7. We need. Let's see. We're gonna put a Spear Steward up here too, and then we're gonna give him more attack and more attack, so that guy will actually die. Because I'm having damage reduction, easy peasy. Okay, so this is the guy where he's the boss or the elite, whatever, and so the combat is just gonna continue here. We're gonna go ahead and cleave. Oh, he had a bunch of armor. Okay. Oh, okay. Pyrogel will do that. I'll hit the boss. Why do I have to select? I don't understand why I have to select that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna throw, just in case. Actually, make them take more damage. Okay. So our bottom guys are dead. They're gonna do a lot of damage here, though. And he moves up. Okay. A little bit scary here. We're gonna give... probably just damage and more pyrogel. Damage and pyrogel. I'm scared here. Damage and pyrogel. I'm scared! He's at 96 health. And... let's see. Yeah, we'll just give him a bunch of attack. And I think we're going to take a little bit of damage. That's okay. We did the challenge thing here. So he's got 21 HP. He's going to go up. And he hit. And then our thing can attack back, right? So our Pyre did take damage. It's like our max HP, obviously. But we got 75 extra gold. So I'd say it's worth it. We could either get a... okay, this is equipment. Lava armor. Revenge. Apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. I'll take that. And then demonize, descend, move down a floor and to the back of that floor. Apply melee weakness 2. Or retreat the front enemy unit, which makes it move to the back. Apply melee weakness 1 to all enemy units, which is the next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again. Oh, damn. There's another equipment here, though. Shift. Whenever it moves. I'll just take the Be Gone. And gonna hold off on opening our loot here. I want to see what happens if we get it to 8 loot. Right. Okay, so either a banished unit or a Pyreborne. I think I'm gonna go way heavier on the dragons here. So forge your units to gain new powers. Upgrade a unit with Endless. When this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the draw pile, or more attack, more health. Upgrade a unit, and it's way more damage, way more health, but it takes up more space. How do I see my deck here? Lord Phoenix. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. I kind of want to make my dragon really big. Oh, I can't. What? Okay. I could on the Sword Maiden, though. Yeah, we'll make a Sword Maiden really big, maybe. So it's a 2570 now. And go ahead and just upgrade this whelp to just be way stronger than it was before. Just some attack and I'll hold on to the rest of the gold here. We're also going to now gain a new unit. Probably could have done that first. Either whenever it attacks, it's going to apply Pyrogel or Averace, which is when a unit with Averace deals unblocked damage. We gain money. I like money. Money's kind of cool. And we're going to go to our next fight here. So I could draw one less card each turn for money. Sure. Sure. We got to go aggro here. That's how we get some OP units. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. So we're going to put Lord Phoenix here down. And we're going to give him lava armor. So when he's attacked, he's going to add the Pyrogel back. We're then going to bring Sword Maiden here, which is... to any ally of this unit. Oh, okay. And then we'll put a Miser here. Because it's whenever he attacks, right? Yeah, deals unblocked damage. So we're going to put him back, try to earn us some money. And we will... Shield Steward wouldn't fit there because he's big. But we can put him there. And we can't put him anywhere. We don't have enough room. So we'll just end turn here. This is the guy that every combat he's going to gain damage and then lose health. Well, we'll go ahead and Pyrogel. Oh, it also just does 15. Oh, the attack deals damage equal to this unit's attack, and then the Pyrogel hits everyone. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna give him Valor, and then we're gonna cleave. And I think he's gonna, that guy's gonna kill himself, so I think we're pretty good there. We added Pyrogel there. He's gonna kill himself. Or not. Triggers after combat. I guess it didn't happen there. Okay, well. So we're gonna put the whelp behind. Actually, no, we'll put the whelp back here. Because I have the ability to add Pyrogel to the front guy. A lot of Pyrogel too. He's taking way more damage now. And unfortunately, I don't think I have a way to kill this guy. Well, actually, if I put a steward here, then we kill both. We're gonna go ahead. Give him more Valor, right? So he's getting armor here. The damage predictions include self-damage. I'm just wondering... Oh, maybe... Okay. Yeah, I guess I thought the damage prediction and then 20 damage was going to happen. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense. A lot of people up here. I love that we started with a cleave, honestly. We're going to put this snotty whelp down there. And then... you know, just cleave. Kill everybody. Easy. Who cares if I'm drawing one less card, right? Okay, boss. Start of the unit's turn, he's going to just keep gaining armor. We're going to go ahead, deal damage to the healer there. Wish we could do more damage. Just give Valor. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go ahead. There we go. Hit the back line. There we go. You don't got no healers to hide behind. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because every time, because of the equipment, every time the dragon gets hit, we apply more Pyrogel. So he's taking 20 extra damage. He's taking 23 extra damage. He's taking 26 extra damage. 29 extra damage. And dead. Dead. Okay, Pyro Ball, just do 15 damage. This is a room. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. I'll take that. Another equipment. Hymnus. What the hell? I don't know what that is. Enchant. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus, which is quick attacks before enemy units during combat. It's pretty good. Shift whenever it moves. Oh, no, the damage shield. The damage shield's crazy. I'll take that. And I'm still waiting. I'm going to wait until I get 8 of the loot. Right? We have the dragon easily getting at every ability here. And we don't need to heal. So we'll go to this track. We're going to go to an event. I just love the way this is presented, too, with like all the train aesthetics. I always love that about Monster Train. The pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a Pyreborne, such as yourself, might be better letting me tinker a little with your equipment. So either graft a random equipment on a unit, or graft an equipment from your deck on a unit. Do a random equipment on a unit, sure. Actually, no, random. So we're gonna put a random equipment on honestly, the snotty whelp. I'm curious. That way, if it's bad, you choose to graft something onto one of your units. The plague doctor lets out a maniacal laugh. Very, very good. Come by again. I have more experiments I'd like to conduct. So what it ended up being? It ended up being... It has Graft Windblade, which is normally 1 mana, and whenever it moves, it gains Valor. And I guess it's just gonna move every turn. I don't know if that was that great, but okay. Windblade, but when it does, it gets Valor? Okay. Not crazy. Not the worst thing, though. We're gonna get a new unit. Whenever this thing attacks, it applies Pyrogel. I'll take that. We're then gonna upgrade our units. Oh, upgrade a unit with multi-strike or dualism. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff statuses. Yeah, multi-strike. We're gonna give multi-strike to probably the Sword Maiden. I'm gonna do that. And then we're going to remove a card from our deck. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove a fire starter. Make our deck a little bit more consistent. It's not gonna move automatically, it just triggers all shift abilities at the end of combat. Windblade, shift, gain Valor 1. Oh! Resolve. Trigger shift. Okay, I think I understand. We're gonna upgrade this Magma Mauler with more damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and reroll. Ooh, with Valor 8. Oh, large. Titanite. Upgrade a unit with Titanite where it takes half damage. No. I could just make the other thing large, but I'm making a lot of stuff large here. I don't know if we need to make everything large. But I could see a large Magma Mauler. That could be kind of interesting. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to make this Magma Mauler large as well. And leave. Okay. So now on to boss 1. If you have no units on the floor, Alkium does damage to the Pyre. Okay. Welcome, Burzam and AAA Gaming. Oh, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you guys were doing good. What were you up to? Totally good if you got a raid and run. We're doing our first ever run of Monster Train 2. Trying to lean pretty heavily into the dragons. Okay. Okay. So we got our dragon. We have Sword Maiden. We have Magma Mauler. So I got somewhere everywhere. Yeah, whenever the dragon takes damage, we're going to put Pyrogel back on the opponent. This thing, whenever this attacks, we're going to gain money. And do I even have room? I have no more room for the Shield Stewards. That's what happened when we turn all of our units into giants here. I was also doing Monster Train 2. Thought I'd keep the train going. Hey! Let's go. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Very much enjoying it. This is our first run, though, but played a lot of Monster Train 1 back in the day. Okay, so we'll put the Snotty Whelp in the back here. And we shall do 1 damage to the healer. And just do this cause. We're going to also then do... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit that guy. That's fine. Even if the back guy doesn't die, that's not the worst. Nice. So we're already applying Pyrogel. He's already got 8 Pyrogel. Pyrogel's pretty satisfying here. Okay. Well, perfect here. We're going to go ahead and give him damage shield 2. And apply Gelly Sneeze, so he's going to get some Pyrogel. And we're going to give him more Valor, more attack. And more importantly, he's going to be getting armor at the start of the turns. Just need this dragon to stay alive, because we also upgraded the dragon where every time he uses his ability, we get one of these dragons horde, which is really interesting. I really like these factions a lot. Okay, here's Cleave. Well, Cleave would also be really good down here, though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cleave. And then we're going to go ahead and... oh, yeah, Pyre Gel or Fire Starter, because he has Pyre Gel, dies. So the boss will actually take a lot more damage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's already got 14 Pyre Gel on this boss. We're going to go ahead and now speed the combat up to double speed now that we're a little bit knowing what's going on. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed onto a floor in the train. Their gameplay effect persists until end of battle. Only one room can be installed. Yeah, we're going to put Sacrificial Chamber, 10 gold when a unit dies here. And you're going to die. You're going to take damage and get more Pyre Gel. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. Phoenix Fire. Probably just hit the big guy. They all have Pyre Gel, so now this will kill and this will kill. And then we use the other... Oh, he had armor. Never mind. A little bit of a waste. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Boss has got 22 Pyre Gel. Okay. So obviously you're dead. We're fine there. So I think in this instance, well, might as well throw a Spear Steward down there. And then we will just maybe just get more attack and retreat the front. Oh, retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness 1 to all enemy units. Actually, that's pretty good. They're going to take way more damage. That's actually crazy good. That's actually crazy good. Because it said every time they take melee, they're taking it twice. The first time they take melee damage. Okay, now he's going relentless mode here. So we're already going to kill him, so I'm not too concerned here. Not too concerned. Yeah, take even more damage. And more attack, more attack. Pyre Gel. Beautiful. Beautiful! I love, oh my god, I love this Pyre Gel build. When you attack my people, you're gonna take more damage. When I attack you, you're gonna take more damage. Okay, we got another room. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains +3 stacks. Yes. Or, yeah, honestly. And another strike, apply Pyre Gel. At a certain point, I don't need too many people. I already have a lot of people. I'm gonna skip for now, and then we're gonna get a major enhancement, either +1 energy per turn. Actually, we just want more room. Heaven's Light. We want more room because we have a bunch of giants, and we are gonna still save. I'm not getting the loot until we get to see what 8 out of 8 loot does. Forge your spells to gain new powers, equipment. Yeah, I want some artifacts here. So we're gonna first upgrade our champion. So now every time it uses its ability, it'll also gain 15 gold. And, or every time it kills someone, it gets +1 damage permanently. Oh, you guys know I like, infinite scaling things. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're gonna get money. We're gonna get some artifacts. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1, gain an energy. Increase max horde by 3. Yes. We're no longer going to 8, we're going to 11. Unit cards without upgrades are cheaper. Kinda wanna reroll. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains an extra stack. Trial rewards are increased. At the start of a turn, friendly units gain Valor too if they are at the front of their room. I'll take that. So the front guys are just always going to be gaining Valor. That's pretty cool. And then we have an event here. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it towards the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace until two identical pieces of scrap come hurling back. How will you use the mirror? You can either copy a card or copy a card 5 times. Let me copy the Hell Furnace. Or the Magma Mauler. I'm just going to copy 1 time. We don't need to go crazy. We don't need to go crazy here. Could also get Shield Maiden. But I don't know. I'm doing the dragons seem to be the better thing to do here. So Hell Furnace would also be really good. When it gains Pyre Gel, it gains extra stacks. I'm going to get another Magma Mauler though. We're going to duplicate Magma Mauler. The giant Magma Mauler. Cautious approach. You decide to use the mirror only once. Once you've gained the desired copy, you begin to wonder, which one's the original? Could it be still there inside the class? The train rumbles. There's no time for such questions. There is a war to fight. Beautiful. And on to the next battle here. Okay, a Pentient Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor, which just has spikes and 100 health. Sure. Go big or go home. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. So we're going to put Dragon. And Sword Maiden up here. And then Magma Mauler. And now we have way more room now. So we're going to put a Magma Mauler back here. And this is the one that gives us money when he attacks. Obviously going to give the lava armor to our dragon. Every time this dragon kills someone, permanently gains 1 attack. Okay, so we got to kill these things here. Hell Furnace. Whenever a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains 3 extra stacks. We'll put a Snotty Whelp down there. And we are going to just make this... Well, first of all, Phoenix Fire, do some damage. And then, what are these things? Applies 3 corruption to your front unit. Oh, when it dies. Oh, no. Oh, no. Corruption, unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn, and stacks remain across turns. That's scary. That's kind of scary, actually. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. We are gonna go ahead and add Pyre Gel there. The dragon might die here. Whatever. It's a thing that's gotta happen here. We already have 6 Pyre Gel. Okay. So I could... Okay, so we're gonna kill those things. Let me just, cleave. And... we'll go ahead, just, cause... give him some more attack, some more armor. I don't know if the poison's going through armor or not. I didn't have armor there, so it's hard to tell. I imagine armor would protect it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think we're going to just have to accept that our dragon's going to die. I hate this, though, but unfortunately, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dude, he's got 15 corruption. We're going to make this a sacrificial chamber. If a unit dies in here, we get 10 gold. Okay. Just hold... oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So the armor does protect us here. Just hold in, dragon. Hold in there, dragon. Hold in there. Okay, Pyre Gel, nice. Gonna already make him take way more. Okay, damage shield 2. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. Directly moves to the 3rd floor. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. We're gonna give him more valor so he can keep getting more and more armor. I don't want the dragon to die. I don't want the dragon to die. Just move someone else to the front. Maybe even move. Oh, because you would need a card, right? Yeah. Because I don't think I can just move people, right? It's been so long since I played this game. Oh, just cause advances them to the front. I see what you're saying. But then, only the front unit gains. If I put anyone else up front, I would have had to do that way beforehand, which I didn't really want to because he's the one applying Pyre Gel. Even if I lose because of this, okay, I think I can protect him for one more turn here. No, this is at the start of the turn, so he's dead actually regardless. Because he only gets armor after combat. Yes, he's just gonna die. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're gonna go ahead, add Shield Steward here. And I guess we'll just cause him. Doesn't really matter here. He's dead. The dragon's dead regardless. Goodbye, dragon. Okay, so we have summon descends all friendly units to this floor and retreat. Okay. And 11,850. Snotty Whelp, okay. Melee weakness to everybody here could be decent. I wish I could do this differently, but that's okay. Him being there, and then we're just gonna make him have some Pyre Gel, because remember, it's extra because we're in the Hell Furnace. So they're gonna die. That's fine. We are definitely fine here. Let's go. A lot of damage there. A lot of damage. Got the Wind Blade. Just gonna... Oh, well. Really doesn't matter here, does it? Really doesn't matter. Yeetus Cletus. Okay, and we have... well, okay, first of all, make it rain. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. Spend 5 gold. Repeat this card's effect up to 3 times. Consume double the amount of Pyre Gel on a unit. Yeah. We're doing a Pyre Gel build. So this is equipment. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. I'll take that. We need more equipment. View loot levels. Oh, yeah, we don't even know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. That's a fun mechanic. Dragon's thing's fun mechanic. Because we got that relic. We have a lot of money here again. So artifacts are... Honestly, buffing up things and stuff would be good. Give me more artifacts, though. Give me a free artifact, first of all. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized. Oh, merchant costs are cheaper. Woohoo! And then we're gonna go to a merchant. Apply Pyre Gel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the Pyre room. Yeah, sounds good. Dragons apply Pyre Gel 5 on strike. Equipped units gain 10 armor. And then we're gonna remove a Just Cause. Very good deck. Very good build here so far, if I do say so myself. The rail shakes. The train screeches to a halt. The world trembles. The train is stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask for a corrupted fountain for a blessing? So, we could get dominating power upgrade. So something would get 10 attack and it could corrupt people. But we would get Dominion's Eye, which is unpurgeable, non-scourge, and non-blight cards in hand. Cost +1. Ooh. Or ask for authority. Summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Or ask for control. Add melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike. Yeah, we could just make someone really OP. So these are really strong upgrades. We're still gonna have to put it on someone with room for it, though. Though the poison, I'll do a little bit of poison. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of... No, I think control with the melee weakness is probably better. So we're gonna put that on, obviously we can't, oh, we can put it on someone else that we've already put it on. Maybe this one's a special one. So we'll put this on one of our magma. Actually, no, it would be better on Sword Maiden because we got the multi-strike. Yo! Yo! You ask for control. Dominion's voice booms out. So be it. You've gained control, but even as you leave the fountain, Dominion's voice does not leave your ears. So we are gonna occasionally have our cards be too expensive. So be it. And we continue making our way up. Lose mana per turn for more money. Sure. Who cares? Okay, Dragon. This is the Sword Maiden. So, Dragon and Sword Maiden I might actually put together here. I would like more money from Miser. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the Lava Armor, apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. Yeah, I'll do Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. He gets Valor 8. Because, yeah, equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. Problem is we're not going to gain the armor from it, but that's fine. We're then going to put this equipment on that guy. Okay, so we don't have any of the Magma Maulers yet, but we have a stacked bottom tier. All we got to do is use our ability. And just going to build up Valor on our front guy here. And then just kill that back line so we don't take much damage. Okay, he put a little corruption on our guy. And can't. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Sap some of our turns. Okay, so we have the thing. This card cannot be removed from the deck. Unpurgeable. Non-Scourge and non-Blight cards are more expensive. I want to just play it to get it out of our thing. And I'm going to play a Snotty Whelp up there. And, yeah, so they're corrupting our units. So be it. So be it. So be it. Join us in heaven. Okay. I'm a little... Okay, well, we can add Pyrogel to that guy. Probably should just bring in a Shield Steward and a Spear Steward. So he's dead. Nice. And I don't think we're going to be able to kill this back line, unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine. Having one less mana turn is a little rough. That's okay, though. That's okay. You look like you have an ability above your head. You have units in the train with abilities ready to be used. Oh, it's just telling us that we have someone that has the ability ready, I guess. Ooh, Hell Furnace. Everyone's gonna get more Pyrogel down here. And I think we're gonna just hit that back guy. And probably get a Magma Mauler here. Big giant Magma Mauler. We're at 10 out of 11 Dragon's Horde. I'm so curious. I'm so curious what we're gonna get when we... Oh, and then 10 extra Pyre Gel when they enter this top because of these artifacts. Okay, when someone dies here, we gain 10. You're dead. You're dead. Doesn't really matter here, does it? You just kill that guy. So he's not gonna die. Cool. Okay, boss wave here. Dragon is gonna die here soon. That's okay. Oh, Dominion's Eye. So we only can probably play one thing. That's fine. Oh, I can't play Cleave. Rip. Okay, here I am gonna put Just Cause. I'm gonna make this guy go in the front. And then it looks like we're gonna be 1 health away from killing the boss. We're still 1 egg away. I was hoping we'd be able to Dragon Sword again. Okay, 1 health. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I just can't even play Superheated. Whatever. Cleave. Oh, he had Reanimate. When this unit is killed, it will be revived with 1 and lose 1 stack of Reanimate. Oh. Okay, well, we killed again. I didn't okay. Okay. You're running out of Reanimate there, mister. Magma Mode. Cool. Ability Moneymaker. Gain 7 gold for each Dragon Sword, so I could just hold on to it. But I want to use it. Equipment, reduce your cooldown by 1. Expensive taste. I'm just gonna skip. Valor and friendly units is more attack. I'm gonna demonize, descend, apply melee weakness just in case. And we're not at 11 yet. We're not at 11 yet. We need to be at 11 before I'm okay taking this. 10 out of 11. If it's not the max, I'm saving. Okay, we're getting up into heaven here. We're in high heaven. Spells, an event and money, or equipment, heals, and merchants here. We can go ahead, gain money. Then we're gonna do spell stuff here. Upgrade his spell power with 20 magic power, but we can only use it once. So I'll do that to one of the fire starters. We're gonna do 21 damage, and then it gets consumed, but that's fine. Upgrade his spell to be cheaper. Heal your Pyre equal to the spell's mana cost. Upgrade his spell to cost -1 and intrinsic, which is you get to start with it. I wouldn't need super... No. Upgrade his spell to be cheaper. I am going to do that with Superheated. And I don't really care about heals too much. Might as well heal your Pyre. So we're just going to heal 2 every time we play this Cleave. Cleave's one of the bigger cards we've been playing. I'm going to reroll here. -2 cost, and it consumes more magic power. This is just more power. This would do Cleave plus 10 damage. I'll take that. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. Status effects stacks added by this card are doubled. Be gone, and then have it do 2 melee weakness. I'm gonna actually take that. Or, ooh, 4 damage shield is way better than 2. I'm gonna do that. We're also gonna make something cheaper, but we can only use it once. Ooh, demonize. Because we're not gonna need to keep using Demonize. So once we use Demonize, it'll only cost 1. And Holdover, when played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next. Maybe the Cleave? So I can just keep playing that Cleave if I want. I'm gonna remove a Just Cause. I don't think I need Holdover. I think we're fine without it. So an event now. Event designed by Richard Garfield, the creator of Magic the Gathering and like so many other card games. He designed this event apparently. Damn. The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it's the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container." Pack 3 spells into a small box, which is add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Pack 3 units into a jack-in-the-box. Summon a boxed unit. Or just get a large mystery box, add a random card to your hand each turn. Add all 3 contained spells to your hand. So I play this, and then I get them all. So I'll do this. So when I play this, I will know that I'm gonna get a Fire Starter, a Just Cause. This is an interesting mechanic. Actually, I'm gonna do just a different Fire Starter, a different Just Cause, and a different Just Cause, because actually that helps me thin out my deck a little bit. That's an interesting event. As you take the box in hand, the others disappear. You will never know what they might have held for you. Well, I do, because you told me, but... Just saying. Okay, boss 2 here. Hail, Lord of the Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasps. Kale and his Cherubs grant 7 extra fight and lifesteal to enemy units. That's a good thing. Or... Oh, I think I'm just not reading that from the correct perspective. But okay, here we go. Dragon. Sword Maiden. I like that combo. Like making money. We're gonna give Lava Armor, Pyrogel going back. Then if this person gets attacked, deal damage equal to your health. And then Magma Mauler on floor 2. Okay. Triggers after combat. Grant 7 attack and lifesteal into the front. Oh, it is going to buff me. That's interesting. And then you are... Harvest triggers when a unit, so he gains more attack when someone dies. This is eaten. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. And it's going to give it 7 attack, lifesteal, 10 damage to self. Okay, well, Hell Furnace. Everyone's getting more Pyrogel here. Love that. We're gonna go ahead and Phoenix Fire. Cleave. Beautiful start! So small gift box. So I actually just want to keep small gift box here to just thin out my deck. I don't need those fire starters and things, right? So if I just don't play small gift box, my deck's gonna stay small. Oh, this guy has 2,500 health. 19 Pyrogel was what was added there. Okay. So we're gonna obviously hold on to Superheated. Retreat the front, apply melee weakness 1 to all enemy units. I think that would be decent. Everybody gets melee weakness. And that way we kill, or no, we're gonna do damage to the food. We'll go ahead and play a Magma Mauler up here so we have 1 in each lane. We're adding all that Pyrogel back. Okay, yeah, so he's giving the enemies lifesteal. Or that was from eating the food, I don't... Okay. We're gonna play Dominion's Eye. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just kill the food, or make sure it's dead, I suppose. And fire starter there so we can actually hit this guy. Dude, because eventually I'm gonna just double the insane amount of Pyre Gel on the bottom guy. Also, we are now at 11 Dragon's Horde. So we'll get to see what that does. We've been hoarding onto it all. Dude, oh shit. Our dragon guy's hurting. Let's see. You're gonna die. Cleave. You know what I'm gonna do here? Well, first of all, whenever anyone dies here, I get money. Snotty Whelp. It does mean I can't cleave, though. Which is pretty rough, actually. I think Dragon's just gonna have to die here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but that's fine. Sword Maiden knows what's up. We'll just go ahead and get a Shield Steward here to protect that guy so we can keep adding Pyre Gel as much as he damn pleases. I did die, but he put up a good fight. And unfortunately, Dragon's gonna die. Sword Maiden, not a bad person here to front line, especially with the equipment. And now Cleave's gonna actually be way better. Woo! And I could just kill the food. I think we're actually okay. They're both dead now, thanks to the Snotty Whelp. And we only have 1 mana here, so I think we're gonna just Spear Steward there, get more damage. Just 500 damage. We're gonna do the boss here. Oh, because the melee weakness, dude! Because he keeps adding the melee weakness. I knew that was going to be a good upgrade. With the multi-strike, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to play Dominion's Eye. And honestly, we'll just go ahead and get a Spear Steward. Doing more damage there. And a Shield Steward there. Just prepping up the other levels. Oh, he's got 53 Pyre Gel. And every time that this person takes damage, we're doing damage back equal to the health. Okay. I would kind of like to just already double the Pyre Gel, but I feel like I should probably wait. Retreat the front enemy. I'm gonna do that. That way we can kill everyone on the bottom floor. And I'll just do you know what? Sure. More Pyre Gel there. And I'll leave small gift box the way it is. Dude, I think we're gonna fuck these people up. Woo! Final wave here. Okay. It's boss time. And we're already good here. Dominion's Eye. Melee weakness. We already kill. I'm not gonna get to double, unfortunately, but we don't need to. Because we just keep adding the melee weakness, dude. Oh my gosh. Insane. Insane. Okay, another double the amount of Pyre Gel. Or an insane equipment that gives someone another multi-strike, but they have a little less attack. I'm gonna just get another superheated with the Pyre Gel. And at this point, I'm going to say I want more mana now. And we're going to finally do it. We're going to finally crack open the Dragon Sword. We're going to get 100 gold. We're going to get 1 of 3 minor Pyreborne artifacts, another 1 of 3 minor Pyreborne artifacts, and select 1 of 3 artifacts. Okay, when you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. Whelps apply Pyre Gel. I already have some whelps, right? I have dragons. Not miser. Snotty whelp. Yeah, I have 2 whelps. So they would do extra Pyre Gel, or when an enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyre Gel too. We're gonna say the whelps. And then units gain 3/3 for each upgrade on their card. Increase max dragon hordes by 2. We'll do it. I don't think we have enough time in the game to get to 13, but sure. Blights and Scourges cost 0. That's really good. So we can just keep getting that awful thing off out of our hand. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Wow. Wow. That was worth it. Okay. We're in the observatory. So either way, we're going to get to upgrade our champion. Do we want a merchant with healing and removing, or upgrade, money, and duplicate? I'm going to do this. So we're going to go here. We're going to upgrade our champion. Phoenix Fire 2 is going to apply even more. 3 and then 4. Cooldown 3. Apply 4 Fire Gel. Explosive. So the upgrade explosive is, I think it does the extra damage. Yeah, I'll take that. To like the rest of the people on that floor. We're going to get money. We're going to upgrade. Someone have Valor 8. Upgrade a unit with more attack. Give the Miser there, because then he's going to get... No, it doesn't give him more money, but... Valor 8. Do I have any other front... Well, I guess the Shield Stewards could have Valor to get even more shield. I got plenty of money. We're also going to purge out a Fire Starter. And doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff stacks. Effects applied by this unit. Well, we could give that to the other Snotty Whelp. So the Pyre Gel is going to be way more now. I don't think we need another giant. Could, though. I could make this Snotty Whelp be a giant. Fuck it. And reroll. When this unit dies or is eaten, return it to the top. Maybe we do that with a random Shield Steward just so we don't, like, lose. Upgrade a unit with more health. Shield Steward. And incoming damage is halved. We'll give that to that Shield Steward. When a unit with Averse deals unblocked damage, gain equal to stack. So we'll just get more money from that dragon. We have so much money. And I'm going to go ahead and already now purge a... just normal Spear Steward. And I'm going to purge the... So we made the 2 Shield Stewards good. Then I'll go ahead and get rid of Spear Steward. So we got rid of 2... So I thinned my deck out in insane degree. Now we're going to get to duplicate. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate. At this point, since whelps do more, 1821 or 1951 with dualism, so it's double. Yeah, I want another one of that Snotty Whelp. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Back to 0 of the Dragon Hold, but at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. You know what? I don't really want that one. This is going to be the first one I don't take. Okay. I can't believe the last game just randomly spawned units. This deployment phase is perfect. Okay, so we got our Dragon and Sword Maiden with the Miser in the back. Putting the Lava Armor on the Dragon. Putting the shield on her. We're then going to Magma Mauler and Magma Mauler. There we go. There we go. We gotta break this game with giant dragons. Okay. Well, first of all, Hell Furnace. And just already gonna do a lot here. Yeah, gonna give a bunch of dragon here. The next 4 attacks he takes, he's just not gonna take any damage. Let this dragon actually last a lot longer here. And I can just play Dominion's Eye for free now. It's amazing. Okay, Snotty Welt in the back. Shield Steward in the front. So you're dead. We're fine, man. Oh, you're hitting all units. That's not very live, laugh, love of you, is it? Oh, I think our backline is gonna die here, though. I think our backline's gonna die, so not a ton of free money, unfortunately. Also, no reason to hire gel yet until there's someone that actually needs it. Goodbye, back dragon. Okay, so whenever someone dies in second, we're gonna gain 10 gold. Cleave, probably very good opportunity for cleave. Gonna put a Snotty Welt back there. And probably just gonna, yeah, cleave so we can actually kill that thing. And if you have no units on this floor, deal 5 damage to the Pyre, that's fine. Don't need small gift box, just gonna let everything sit in there. My deck is so thin too, I love it. I love this. Okay. Here, right now, Jelly Sneeze. Oh, now, yeah, now you're dead. I'm gonna put another Snotty Welt down there. And probably gonna cleave here. Actually, wait a minute. Phoenix Fire there. Cleave. A bunch of damage in Pyre Gel, which is, they're getting way more. Beautiful! You got a McDonald's advertisement, I feel mocked. Mickey D's! Oh my gosh, we just apply so much Pyre Gel, it's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, get rid of Dominion's Eye. That being free is insane. Once again, we're gonna cleave here. You're dead. Okay, so here we go. Gonna double the amount of Pyre Gel on you. Actually, oh, wait a minute. Pyre Gel. Oh, and you're already dead. See, that's the thing, dude. The Jelly Sneeze with the dualism is insane. Okay, you're dead. Retreat, the front. And, okay, we're just gonna do the melee weakness there, I suppose. Dude, all these whelps? Got all these freaking giant-ass dragons, too? This is amazing. I love this build. I love the Pyre Gel build. This is a really fun build. I think we're going to be able to beat the game, hopefully. Okay, so there's going to be a final wave. I'm going to save my other superheated. We're going to go ahead and what? Cleave. That way I can Jelly Sneeze there. And I guess I'll just give you melee weakness so you'll actually die. Cool. Just have all these whelps, dude. Yeah, and the fact that, what is it? Whelps add an extra 3 Pyre Gel. Okay, what do we got down here? Love getting rid of Dominion's Eye. Okay. Sweep. After combat, he's going to get Rage, Regen 20, and Spell Shield. Okay. So we're going to consume, descend. So he's going to have melee weakness. We're going to go ahead and cleave. And then we're going to give him Pyre Gel. And we're going to attack him there as well. I haven't doubled it yet, but... So bottom line's going to die here. Or the only thing I got at McDonald's was a McFlurry once in a while, but due to the magic of the EU, the plastic spoon got banned, and now the McFlurry isn't flurried anymore. It's just soft ice with some powder topping, and you get a wooden spoon. This is absolutely disgusting on the tongue. Yeah, I didn't know why the couple times I get a McFlurry, why it didn't have the original thing. I'd rather that though. I mean, you just bring it home, get a metal spoon and mix it up yourself. I don't know. Okay, we're now gonna finally open up the small gift box, so I can have a fire starter, a whelp, and then a superheated. So return is 36 Pyre gel to 72. Still getting a little bit worried. That's okay though. We're gonna go ahead and get Valor on this guy. Second he gets up here and I have 2 whelps sneezing all over him, he's not gonna be very happy, I think. He's at 88 Pyre gel. Okay. Okay. Gelly sneeze. Oh, I'm a little bit worried. I didn't draw the thing. I didn't draw the thing. Are we gonna lose? We might actually lose here. Okay. Extra damage there. I could cleave to do a ton of damage. Oh, nice. He's dead. Because, once again, he's taking 140 extra goddamn damage. Get fucked, nerd. Get fucked. Damn you, Ronald. He shouldn't have been trying to put microplastics in your food. At least you live somewhere. Well, I don't know if you're saying you live in the EU, but at least the EU actually seems to give a fuck about its people. Okay, Siphon, gain 1 soul. When an enemy unit dies on this floor, and then you can use it to gain... okay, yeah, gain the things for every 4 soul. I want that. I want to try to get up to the 13. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. Valor on friendly units. No, skip this. Gonna hold off. We're now in the Heaven's Maw. Okay. I don't think I need to heal. We're at 120 out of 120, so I'm gonna get the money. And offer a random selection of artifacts. Additional embers. So we get 3 mana at the start of the run. Spell cards set with Consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. Units get an extra upgrade slot. I'm going to go ahead and say for now, get 3 extra mana turn 1. I do want to go to this. Upgrade a spell to permanently remove Consume. Ooh. That way we could just have a 21 damage fire starter. I'll take that. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and Consume. Okay, we'll make a new fire starter there. 21 damage. And then I think I'd like more artifacts here. We're gonna go ahead, reroll. Apply Pyre Gel 5 to enemy units when a whelp dies. Or at the end of battle, gain 3 if your Pyre took no damage. We're gonna say Pyre Gel 5 when a whelp dies. We're gonna do the Prismatic Dragon Scale. And Valor grants an additional 1 armor per stack. Okay, dude, I mean, this build's insane. We're now gonna duplicate another thing. We're definitely gonna just duplicate the whelps here with the dualism there. Whoo! If you remove Consume permanently, then add Consume. It does not add the Consume, but adds the other positive effects. Oh, so it's like retroactive or proactive, whatever the phrase is. That's cool. Okay, so boss 3 now here. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph is returned as a puppet. Oh, is this final? Oh, this might actually just be the final boss. I thought, oh, I don't know. We'll see. Seraph enchants your units with Sap 5. This is the final boss. Okay. So I guess I should have... Oh, let me loot this horde then right now. Fuck it. Loot. Units gain 3/3 for each upgrade on them. Sounds good. Okay. So Sap... That's Curse of Entropy. Add sap. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can win our first run here. I have extra mana here turn 1. So dragon. Sword maiden. Honestly, I don't care about money here. So we're gonna do magma hoarder. Magma hoarder. Man, this soul melter now is pretty pointless too then. But I guess we'll put him on that. Well, yeah. He gets armor. This is Monster Train 2, a sequel to one of the best roguelike deck builders out there. So, okay, so deal damage equal to your health. We didn't draw the one thing. We're gonna play a miser there. We're gonna hold off on the shield stewards because I just want to play the whelps, honestly. Okay, so I actually didn't use the 3 extra fucking mana. And we're on the final boss here, so let's see if we can do this here. So sap is, we just do less damage. Okay. Nullify the next damage from a spell or ability. Damn. Okay, wait, you don't... Yeah, let me just kill the backline there. And then Snotty Whelp. I want the other Snotty Whelps. I'll put a Snotty Whelp there so I can now just already start putting Pyre Gel. We need to get Pyre Gel on this boss so we can start doubling it like crazy. 21 damage. The problem is these are nullifying the next attacks here. You're gonna die anyways. Apply melee weakness to... Yeah, sure. Lower him. So he'll start... And I think I just need to, yeah, start putting Pyre Gel on the boss. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to focus on getting as much Pyre Gel on that final boss as I can. I think. Take away fast food real talk. You have a chain for everything in the States. Is there even a culture of family operated pizzas or whatever? Yeah, there's local pizza shops all over the place. We do have a lot of franchises and stuff for sure, but okay, these guys are gonna die. Man, nullify the next damage. Damn. Okay, well I think I still cleave here. I got an achievement, unlock the Luna Coven. Little bit, okay, I think we are going to switch Sword Maiden out front. I really can't have my dragon dying this early. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. I think we will go ahead and open up our gift box. Just so I can start applying more Fire Starter. Or Pyre, whatever. I do love me some Panda Express, though. Damn. Yeah, we made this Sword Maiden really strong. There we go, Snotty Whelp. We're going to get to immediately use it. 48 to 68. We're also going to put a Hell Furnace down here. We're going to put Lava Armor on the dragon. And... man, I feel like I probably should just kill. If I can kill a unit like that, I probably should. This guy's gonna die. That's fine. We're putting more Pyre Gel. The second I can start doubling that Pyre Gel, probably should. He's got 76 Pyre Gel right now. Jeez, there's still 4 waves. Okay. Apply 4 sap to friendly units on all floors. That's fine. Cleave. Oh, I can't put him... can't put the whelp here. Put the Snotty Whelp there. So he's taking extra damage. We will go ahead and cleave. And maybe just get a shield steward there to protect my giant dragon. And then we will hit this main guy, applying more Pyre Gel. So he's got 83 Pyre Gel. Once I start drawing those, double the Pyre Gels, everything's gonna change here. Okay, 83. Oh, God. Well, luckily the Pyre Gel kind of counters. You know, maybe I won't play this. I don't really need to. Oh, reserve if I don't play this. Yeah, who cares if all my guys do less damage? Who cares? I have Pyre Gel. Probably. They're still gonna die. And then we're gonna put a Snotty Whelp here. A little bit scared what's going on down here, but Sword Maiden is going fucking ham, honestly. Pyre Gel there. I don't need Pyre Gel there. I want to save it if I don't need it. Oh, man. I really want to win our first run. Oh, shit. Someone made it to the top there. You can, but we technically put an endless on one of our guys, so. Oh, no. It's getting a little bit scary here, actually. Where the fuck are my... Okay, so I still haven't drawn the doubling of the Pyre Gel. I'm getting a little bit worried here, actually. Getting a little bit freaking worried. Wait. Why can't they attack? Or use their ability? Why the fuck are they silenced? Grants your unit silence. Fucking what? Okay, this should kill. There we go. No longer silenced. So now we can actually Pyre Gel. Pyre Gel. And... yeah, I guess we don't want our Snotty Whelps to die. Dude, I'm a little bit worried here. I guess just Fire Starter. Pyre Gel on that front guy. Valor here. I'll go ahead and let our thing take a little damage from the curse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. A lot of guys at the top. A lot of guys at the fucking top. Fuck, and they keep having this silence thing. Okay, superheated. Here we go. Retreat the front unit. Okay, he's silenced again. I don't think I can do anything about that. We're gonna go ahead. Dude, we're gonna take so much damage. This is not looking good. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead, double his Pyre Gel from 85 to 173. And then I think we're going to retreat that guy back, give him all melee weakness, Pyre Gel there. Oh, shit, I did that on the wrong floor. Wait, oh, thank God I can undo. Thank God I can undo. Game's freaking a little bit out. Okay. No, what I wanted was superheated, double that Pyre Gel, and then I wanted to begone this. Yeah, I wanted this at the front there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit worried. We might not win. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, God! 78 out of 120 left of the Pyre here. Okay. So what's happening here now, we're going to just fight until we die. Dude, the silencing things suck. Are you... Okay, so you're silencing my guys. Fuck you. Because I need to. Pyre gel, and then... Valor. Oh, that's buffing up their damage every time I do that? That's not okay. That's not okay. Whatever, they're gonna die anyways here. Okay. Actually, that was bad. I buffed people up so much that... I'm doing an undo again. Okay. Buffing them's not good. Who would have thought? Okay. So... Dominion's Eye. Definitely gonna kill the silencer. So I can Pyre gel. I don't know. Are we just gonna fucking lose to... God damn, dude. Fuck, I just can't. I can't with... Okay, when I see the unit. I see the unit. I do like that it just lets you have infinite undos until you click end turn. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if we have this. I think we might lose. I think we might lose. Kill so we can actually play our abilities. Okay. Wait a minute. Kill that guy. Okay, okay. Let's see how it goes. We might lose just from this guy here. I hope we don't, but we might. Let's see. Do we lose the game? Moment of truth. Now, when the Welts die, they'll get more Pyre gel, but they're gonna just keep moving up. The only one that keeps happening is this bottom one. He's got 186 Pyre gel. Do I lose here? Oh god, okay, 36. 36. Oh, it's got 36. Oh god. Where the fuck is my doubling of the Pyre gel? Not cool. Not cool, game. Okay, oh no, dude. This front guy, that's only 1 damage. Even with Pyre gel, it's doing 8. So this is applying a ton of Pyre gel. I could just... I think we're gonna give this guy that adds all this Pyre gel. I wish I could get him up front. The problem is 8 damage though. It's not doing what I needed to here. Not doing what I needed to. Because we're gonna lose to this front guy. Like, fuck the boss. We're gonna... Oh no. Okay, I think we need to add a ton of Pyre gel to that. And then I think we need to give him... Or do we double? It's a lot of damage with the cleave. Oh, I don't know what to fucking do. Okay, double stack on him. Puts him in the front there. I don't know. I think I don't want sap. So we'll just fucking put this here so we won't draw it in the future. I don't know. I think we're gonna lose. Okay, he is only gonna take 1 damage. So a lot of Pyre gel there from the dragons dying. Okay, okay. We have 13 health. This is the final defense. And I didn't draw! How do I not draw? We probably would have won if I had drawn it. Oh, we would have won probably if I had drawn it. Oh, that's so fucking tragic, actually. That's so fucking tragic. Oh! I win! I fucking win! Get fucked! He's taking 206 extra damage. Oh, we won! Oh, we won! Get fucked! Let's go! Fucking 200, he's taking 250 extra goddamn damage. Get fucked! Yo! Big dragons! Big dragons! Big dragons! Woo! Woo! Oh, I was about to be so sad. Oh. Let's fucking go. I got a ton of achievements. Dude, that was great. So we've unlocked summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. And we also unlocked Death Roar. Transfer all Pyre gel on this floor to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. Holy shit. We also got friendly units gain Averies. And then for the Banished, leveling up, we unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume advanced supply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. And summon a Hymenist. Hymenist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Dude, I love that we got to do the Dragon as the Major. And we unlocked a new class here. We also have unlocked Covenant rank, so battles will have additional enemies. And we have mastered certain cards. By winning a run with these cards, you've unlocked special card frames for them. Oh yeah, I forgot this game had that. And so now I am tied with Alexa. And this is always super satisfying, right? Like to try to like win a run with all of the weapons and win a run with all of the excuse me, the combination of all of the things. So it's telling us that we won with Pyreborne when Banished were our secondary, right? So it's like you try to win with all the combinations. We've also unlocked a Luna Coven here as well. You want a nice run, you can obviously start an endless run. I'm not going to go endless for this run. If we play more in the future, if you guys do want to see more Monster Train in the future, let me know. We did the tutorial as well, so this is already kind of a long video here. But here, we're going to go to run out, or back to the outpost here. So now, I still don't think we, have any cosmetic unlocks there. But, right, say we were going to do a new run in the future, right? We now could have the Luna Coven. They're all about secretive Luna Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons alike. So that sounds pretty freaking sick. That sounds pretty freaking sick. So gotta say, Monster Train 2, especially with you getting to actually choose where your units are, I definitely agree with what everyone else was saying, that this does just seem like a better version of Monster Train 1. A lot more polished and a lot more balanced, I think, as well. So I would love to play this game more in the future. You know, let me know if you'd like to see more. Maybe we turn this into a mini series or something. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified if there's some more Monster Train 2 videos. If there are, they'll be on the screen. And if you're going to be grinding out some Monster Train on your own, 2 on your own, or 1, then I wish you guys luck. And I'll see you all next time.